Aha, science. There we go. And we are live. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever you are out there in TV land. Welcome back to another RSG lunch stream. I'm your host, Ranger J 1999. Glad to have you guys back. We're back in the swing of things doing our lunch streams. I'll be doing another one tomorrow. Don't you worry, boys and girls. We're back. Coming back into it very, very slowly. We've all been enjoying our holiday season and stuff like that. So not as many streams, but we're getting back into the swing of things. So we are glad to have you guys back with us here on the lunch stream. And this is where we hang out with you guys and we do stuff about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. I will suffer through mod depression. It's been a long time, so it goes without saying that I will suffer through mod depression. And then on top of that, I'm just going to be doing GAC. Normally we do questions. You can pop questions in if you want to, but this is where we're going to be about just GAC and stuff like that. And I'm going to make this about an hour long because I've got to go help my mother get Christmas decorations put away today, so that'll be a lot of fun. And it is pouring balls rain here. Good Lord, the weather the last couple of weeks in this region has just been awful. So, but we're glad to have you guys here. Make sure you say hello there in chat. We like to shout at everybody, so say hi, whip out your pickles, do whatever it is you do, and we will say hi to you guys. In the chat, so make sure you say hi, give your greeting, and we'll say hello. Make sure you give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and get ready. We're going to do some 3v3. I know I haven't done a lot of GAC. I've won all my matches, so you'll see we're going for another one. We're going for Cabber. It's all about the Cabber. We'll talk about that later. But joining me on this, of course, I don't know if he's here. Dr. Finn, are you there? No, Dr. Finn is just he's in Zoom, but he's not. Also joining us, we've got Grim the Mechanic.
Happy freaking New Year.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody. And then last but not least, we've got Stoner Jedi himself, Zylo Takedown.
Hey, Skewers. Happy New Year's, everybody. Glad to be here.
Glad to have everybody aboard. So welcome to the show. Make sure you say hi in chat. We do like to shout out everybody out, so make sure you do that. I hope everybody had a great Christmas, had a great New Year. We did a stream last night. It was a lot of fun. And we are here to do GAs. Oh, it looks like my guy's already attacking. Oh my god. We'll have to go back and look at that. So
we'll live banter.
Yeah, we'll see what's going on. But I need to go first collect my energy. Let me see here. I don't know what it is, but I don't know what they did, but really have made the game slow as balls.
I think it's like all the new artwork updates and everything.
I don't know what it is, but I hate it.
Maybe. I've been running into a lot of lag when I've been like buying stuff from the shipments. Like I'll click on it and it's like
there's like a huge stutter delay. Yeah.
It's
Come on. Really, you click on the next one, it pops
up. It's really weird, man. It's super weird. I don't know what the hell's going on, so let me just check the mod store real quick. Oh, there's a gold one, see if it's got speed. It does not. Get the hell out of here. Don't want blues, just want golds. Oh, it's a triangle here. Protection. It does have 5 speed. I'm going to buy it.
Do it.
I don't normally. No, I don't want to.
Hi, ouchie.
Jinx, Zylo.
You know what they say? Great minds think alike.
That's right. So we'll go in here and we'll do some mod depression. This is what we always do. You guys know what the deal is. We'll shout out everybody here after I do some mod depression here. So I got that new triangle. Let's go in here and see what happens. We're gonna go look for that mod. I know where it's at. It's right there. We're gonna upgrade it. Hit speed. Hit speed. Hit speed. Hit speed. This, boys and girls, is a perfect example why you don't ever want to buy blue mods in the store. Now I've just wasted. It's a waste. That's getting sold. That sucks.
Oh, dude, I did that.
Protection. I'm
going to
keep that. Actually, I'm going to keep that because it actually did protection and protection. It's not bad. So if I can get into double digits, I'll use that because that's not a bad mod. So.
Well, ever since they updated that store, it's like every day I'm at least buying one, and I can't help it. You know what I mean? You're just like, just one.
I've been buying the golds, and I've had a couple hit like 14 or something. I've not had any of the big hits, but yeah. So we're gonna go roll. We'll go do some mod depression here. So we're starting off with the mod depression. Like, hey man, yeah, it's awful. All right, let's see. We're almost done with all our greens, so I'm gonna start slicing up start doing the blues next. So I wanted to get all these greens done. And then once all these are done, then we will move on to the blues. So we're going to slice this mod. Let's see what materials we need. We need some materials. We need some materials. All right, here we go. Let's get a couple of those. Let's go for 4. Come on.
Yeah, I spent all day yesterday and day before yesterday rolling mods. Actually got some good ones. I mean, none of the like amazing speed secondaries, but like double offense mods that rolled over 100 on flat offense.
Yeah, those extra stats that you're looking to buff, right?
All right.
Like I got a crit damage set, crit damage triangle with dual offense and speed on it.
Ooh, nice.
I was like, oh.
Okay.
That's great for Anakin.
Here we go with the here we go with the slashing. Here we go.
Good for first order with all the advantage.
No. Oh, we hit speed.
Yay!
But it's only 4. It's 8 speed. Still have a chance for 20, but we'll have to get some more mats, and I'm not wasting crystals. So there we go. So all right. So that kind of made up for it a little bit. So we'll get to the blues here eventually. We're almost done with all the greens, with all the slicing. I went through and got rid of all my, like, a ton of blue 4s that had 4 speed on it. I was like, yeah, get the hell out of here. Because I've got so many mods that are higher that I need to roll, and I'm like, those aren't going to do dick for me. So unless they had like something crazy, like you saw that one with protection, or something like that, they had to go. They are no longer wanted. All right,
you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Get the hell out of here. You need to shut your pie hole. All right,
quality of life eats you.
All right, let's see. Our guy's been attacking, so he's done one attack. He took out Anakin. Only got 49 banners. It's good. It's a good start.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Let me flip it over to the big screen here, so you guys can see it in its full glory. All right, so we are going for Kyber. If you guys see my score, I've been winning quite a lot. Let me go back here. I'm at 29,219. I've been winning a lot. Quite a lot. I'm already in Erodium. I'm going for Kyber. That's the next step. We have to do it, guys. So we need to win all these matches to keep our Kyberness. Ouchie, girl. Are you working on your Kyberness?
No, I'm working on my carbonite.
Well, we all have to work on something. All right.
Well, to be fair, I've only lost 1, but I'm already in Erodium, so I mean I'm on quest, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean you can lose 2, I think, because it's 44,000 for. I did the math. You have to win 11 matches to guarantee Kyber, and then you have to.
Is that counting feats too?
Not counting. Counting feats, you can go like 10 wins and then get some of the feats and stuff, and you can still hit Kyber. I mean, just because they made it 44,000, I mean, it's a lot. I mean, you get 4,000 for winning, but it's like, oh my god!
So you're saying I could get Kyber finally?
You could try to get Kyber. All right, so let's just look at the board. Let me say hi to everybody in chat here. So we got Dr. Feelgood. He's the one that makes you feel all right. He says, this is the way. Pickle hype. That's right. Reverdator's here with a question. He says, question for Finn, who's not here. What do you think of the scout troopers at the beginning of the last episode of The Mandalorian? So I don't think Finn liked that scene at all.
I liked that scene.
I know. He probably liked the scene, but he didn't like what they were doing. So Foreigner says hello.
No, I liked that scene. I mean, it gave you an idea of, what do these guys do when they're standing there? I mean, talk about the most boring job on the planet,
but you know what I'm talking about, Grandma, then beating the crap out of Baby Yoda.
Well, it's like one of them's the peeping Tom, and the other one's like, no, you don't do that. No. Okay, let's do it.
Let me see it.
Knock it off.
He's like, all right, you want to see it? There you go.
All right, Foreigner says hello there. Skywalker Vader, Canadian up there with that maple syrup, says good afternoon, everyone. Whips out his pickles. Glad to have you. BCN, the Viking, Big Country Magnus here, says good morning. Good morning to you, my friend. Bad Rago says good morning, RSG. Briers Aegon says hello. Jason Hommel says hello. Hey, everyone. This question is kidnapper. Wait. I just lost connection for a second there. Hold on, guys. I think the rain's affecting crap. There we go. A little pause there. Where was I at? Yeah, there we go. He says, question, is Kidnapper Voice Ranger going to make an appearance today? No. Hopefully not. Herbert Fulgrim says, pork, don't tell Ranger. I saw what you did there, Herbert Fulgrim. You're on the shit list. Revenator, good evening. Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, Revenator, because a lot of people in Europe are watching this in this evening time there. Know your time zones, man. Makwa says, good afternoon and Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, Makwa. Shadowville, my H-Time brother, says, Happy New Year. Glad to have you here, McHealth19 says, this is the way. Happy New Year. Glad to have you here, McHealth. Stings says, back from vacation. Missed y'all. We're glad to be back. I'm glad to have you here, Stings. Big BCM says, show off. He called me a show off. All right, BCM. And he said, Merry New Year. Yes. Shadowville says, I need you to do my battles, Ranger. No. I can't stand 3v3. I'm kicking ass, but I can't stand 3v3. I really can't.
Oh, yeah. I hate 3v3.
It's such a pain in the ass.
It was like really cool at first, and then it's like, nope, this is very deflating.
Yeah. What else? 23 says, can we go back to December 24th? Yeah, the night before Christmas is always the best time.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Every day is the night before Christmas, out your girl. BCM is always the first selection for the shops. Mikhail says, 19 says it's really annoying, yeah. What else? 73 says, Ranger the Wild Man. Well, I try to be. Ronan Zai says, been way too much happiness recently. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and tons of events to play in the game. Time to get back to no content and mod depression. That's right. We suffer through mod depression and work on Cabber. That's all that matters. Nathan H. is here, says, may the Force and the Porgs be with you. Well, I'll take the first part and the second part, shove it up your ass. The lovely Maz Kanata's here. Hi, Maz. Hey, Maz.
Hi, Maz.
Hermit Fulgrim says, Xylo, you survived 2019. He did. It was because of his cavern. It was because of his cavernous. Paul, I know who that is, from the Escape Pod cast, says, Happy New Year, RSG. Glad to have you here, Paul. I heard you ran into Finn. I apologize for everything that transpired after that meeting. Jason Holmes says, I bought a gold today that rolled to 15. Best I've had in months. Hey, there you go. Let's see. Spiderface101 says, do links go through? Not unless you're an admin. I don't think you can just pop in a link in there, Spiderface. Ziglet says, no cab for me. I suck. Ziglet, you gotta change your attitude. You gotta think, I need cabber. You do anything for Cabber. And with that attitude, you're never going to get Cabber. BCM, this says, those two scout troopers need their own show. That's true.
Can you imagine like a red versus blue sort of Star Wars
I know,
show?
right?
That would be the odd couple right there.
That'd be a great miniseries.
Oh, you rocket whore. It's a legitimate strategy.
They fly now.
Jedi Gunny, I saw your question, Revenator. Shame on you. I'm not gonna. Anytime I see the ET in there, I'm not even reading it. Jedi Gunny 1216 says, Happy New Year, RSG. BR's Aegon says, I hate 3v3s too. Yeah, I mean, it's different, and then some people really love it. I know Fourth Akagi loves it, and if you love this game, by all means, I'm with you. Enjoy what you enjoy, right?
I don't think he really likes it. He just says it to troll people.
Maybe he does like it. I mean, I don't know.
Potentially,
yeah. But I digress. Oh, Dolby just showed up. He says, hello, everyone. Him and Harry Potter. Hello, Dolby. So if we look, he's already made one attack. We've got down south. Let's see what we got here. So we've got a new team with Django and Watt. We've got the standard Grievous team. No B2, which is really strange. I don't quite understand.
Was it Magna Guard and B1?
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm not a fan of that combination.
Was the Magna Guard relic?
No.
Okay.
He's got his Darth Revan team. I need to check the speeds on his Darth Revan team. But we'll use our Darth Revan there. Up top is a standard. We got Geos. We got the Night Sister team. We got the First Order team. We got a HKB2 Droideka team, which is no slouch team, but it is what it is. So, I mean, if we go down south, it's pretty standard tactics here. I think I'm going to use... Well, I need to check his Revan first, so let's look at his speed on his Revan.
That new team's nothing to scoff at either.
New team's but I'll use CLS on that. I'm not gonna take any chances.
Yeah, and it does kind of leave Watt out in the open. So.
I mean, Watt's dying. Watt is going to die immediately because I'm going to burn him to death.
And then, one shot from CLS will kill Newt, so you just got to You know what I mean? You'll have Django
it's just
yeah.
burn Django down. It's a safe bet, and then we can see what's in his back line. Grievous team will be Jedi Knight Revan. I mean, you just mark. I mean, usually I go after B2, but with that setup, I'm like, forget that shit. I'm going right after Grievous. It's fucking mark and burn, man. Let me see what his Basilisk speed is. Very important to check. Let's see. 311. Okay, so I've pretty much got the advantage here, and that's if you got the advantage, that's all that matters. Look at speed set on Malik. Interesting. What's your speed on your Malik? 311. Not bad.
Does Revan have a faster speed set?
No. I have 339 speed on my Revan. So.
Oh wow, very nice.
Basilisk 314. So.
What is that? A 161 set?
I think so. Or what's the speed on my Revan? 334. I said 339. Yeah, it's 334.
I was about to say, man, woo.
334. I'm sorry. Got a little ahead of myself.
It's still nice.
Yeah.
Still very nice.
The cavernous went to my brain. I don't know what to tell you.
Kyber does that.
Kyber affects us in ways we don't understand. These abilities some consider to be totally unnatural. Revenator says, I think I'm the only one here who enjoys 3v3. Well, if you do, Revenator, that's okay.
I mean, I thought it was cool at first, but then, like, when we talked about it a few times, bro, like, it was like, it's a 5v5 game, right? And then you're picking off the leftovers, and it's like, it's not the same. It's just not the same.
It's not the same. But we'll do it anyway, because we have to maintain our cavernous.
We're forced to, yeah.
All right, let's go in here, folks. If you have suggestions in there, all you need to do is just put them in there, but these are the original.
I think 3v3 is good for lower GP players.
It is.
We get to use more of our roster than just having teams.
Totally agree. Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be cool if, when we were in 3v3 mode, if the Toons got an extra ability of some kind for 3v3 mode?
Yeah, like they had a different set of kit or something like that, right?
Well, they wouldn't give them a whole new kid, but yeah, something extra. Otherwise, I hate it.
Kind of like TW buffs, but like, I mean, they could do a little bit more different stuff with 3v3. I don't know. I mean, again, it's a 5v5 game, but it is different. It is fun. It's different.
Really, that didn't kill Revan? Oh, that's bullshit. Unbelievable. Game screwed me again.
You haven't been praying to RNGs, have you?
No.
That thing is real.
It's Cabber.
It's true, all of it.
Stun him. I can't believe I didn't kill Malik that first time. That's such bullshit.
So, like, we're past 9 spoilers and everything, yeah?
No, yeah, Mando's been out for over a week. Oh, well, no, when did the Mando come out? 2
days before 9, and it's been like almost 2 weeks now. It'll be 2 weeks Wednesday for Mando. Well, today, yeah, you're right.
So last Friday.
Episode Mando spoilers would be tomorrow.
Yeah. So no Mando's. Okay. Well, we've talked about a little bit, but
I'm talking about 9. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, you can talk about 9. Yeah.
So did anyone else think it was kind of tacky and cheesy that they tried to like hint off the Lando female stormtrooper, right? Do you see that at the end? Let's find out who your parents are. Disney miniseries inbound.
Apparently there's a comic or something where that's already been touched on.
Oh, so it was just filling another hole, kind of, right?
No, Grim, do you know what I'm talking about? Grim knows a lot about the comics.
Mm-hmm. What's going on? Sorry, I was
female
looking at my
stormtrooper, the
Jana and Lando. Isn't there a comic that kind of talks about her parentage or the fact that Lando might have a kid?
I
was kind of
none come to mind right now, but then again, I haven't seen episode 9, so
you haven't
can't really say anything.
Zip.
I don't mind spoilers. I mean,
yeah, at this point, both Grant and
I'll see it
out of ship. We'll see it eventually.
Yeah, I'll see it eventually.
All I'm saying is, like, I'm like, okay, this is another Disney miniseries inbound kind of thing, right? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I was just not too hyped about it.
It's just a thing. People might really like having Lando, so.
Yeah.
All right.
Does anyone... Oh, sorry, go ahead, Ranger.
No, I was saying, forget that crap. It's time to focus on Kyber. All right.
When does Mando come back, though, is the big question.
It'll
No
be
announcement yet?
same time next year.
Fall.
Yeah, fall
Yeah,
next year
fall.
or this year. Yeah.
Oh, it's
They're
so
filming
long.
it.
Well,
right
we've
now,
got
I think.
the new Obi-Wan I think coming sometime this year, or I know we got Clone Wars season 7 coming. So
Yeah, that's supposed to be in the fall in November, and then I think the Obi-Wan stuff's coming out in the spring.
yeah, so someone's washing their hands, getting ready for Kyber.
I'm just rinsing out a cup.
That's right. That's right.
Lampshade.
It's a Kyber cup, though.
The Kyber. That's right. You can't have Kyber unless you have coffee with a clean cup. That's Archie's way of getting Kyber. All right, let's get rid of this Grievous team. We're gonna go in there with Jedi Knight Revan. Just not dick around.
The guy that I'm facing, he put his lowest GP characters up.
Oh, that's the opposite of what I had, because my last match in the finals, that dude went hardcore defense, like everything. Padme, Jedi Knight Revan, Grievous, both Darth Revan. I was like, God damn.
That was me.
I couldn't clear him. I got to the end, and I had one team left, and I was like, I can't clear this. I couldn't clear his nice
This
sister
guy's
team.
being nice. I mean, like, I'm being able to go in with one dude and one shot everything. It's like, I mean, seriously, I just
Is he
took
still
in
in Carbonite,
Poggle
Grim? Is he
by himself
trapped in
and cleared a
Carbonite?
team. No,
he
filled up his defense completely. He didn't do just
okay.
the one team.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, still,
I auto set my first round because I forgot to set it.
Oops.
Yeah,
I
that
joined, it was
kind of
like,
happened
whoops.
to me as well. I'm all, oh, we're doing a GAC, okay. But that was funny. I just watched Poggle completely own a team by himself.
That
That's
ain't
something
right,
that doesn't
Grim.
happen very often.
Yeah, I don't know why. My first round opponent, like, we went really hard on defense, but I also, like, definitely had the faster mod sets, and he had more relics than me, so he just threw all of his relics down on defense, basically, all the top-tier teams. And then, I tripped a couple times, but he got stuck on my opening wall, my bounty hunters, and then my Shock T5s and Arc Trooper. The guy primed both of those and didn't even clear any of the Shock T teams, so he didn't even touch anything after that. He was like, nope.
He probably threw his phone and broke it. I hope you're happy, Xylo.
Potentially. I'm happy I won. I hope he gets his phone fixed. Who knows? Maybe we'll get paired again. It's happened in the past.
Oh my God.
Did we lose Ranger?
No, I'm still here.
Oh.
In the stroke of battle.
I'm in the.
It's fucking scene.
Whoa. Not on the lunch stream,
Did
mister.
you just drop an F-bomb?
No. I was saying it in German with a German accent.
Oh.
He's a German.
Oh, if it's German, that makes it okay.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
All right, we got this wrapped up nicely. I
mean, don't you remember Hellboy and the Golden Army?
Oh, yeah, that's true. There we go. Another victory for us. On our way to Kyber. We got those two teams knocked out. It's going so well for Kyber.
You ain't taking Revan's lightsaber, Grievous.
I did. All right. Yeah, I think we're going to CLS this team. I think it makes the most sense. Burn Watt, and then it's game over, man.
Yeah, run and gun. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much. So, all right. So, when we do CLS, Han and Chewbacca.
You can do it, Ranger.
I'm trying, Ouchie. I gotta represent the Kyber. I can't let my fans down. Like Ouchie girl. Drinking coffee, watching me.
My alt got Kyber once, and I've put that title on, and I've never taken it off, even though I've failed miserably at most every other Grand Arena since then.
Well, you've got the title. That's all that matters.
If it makes you feel any better, Ouchie, I still haven't even gotten Kyber yet.
Well, it was. I mean, she's like in BCM's bracket. It was easier to get it then. Although BCM, did you get Kyber?
I
Early?
don't think I didn't make it last time. I did the first GAC.
Yeah. That's like when I did mine.
Yeah, but that was Division 5, I think.
Yeah, Division 5 was where it was at.
Well, I was like the only one out of the entire group, or at least one of few that had both Revans, and Malak. So it was
Hey, I bet is that Cat
walk in the
Kyber?
That cat is
So
Kyber.
Kyber.
Meow
She is.
meow.
That cat's telling us about his Kyber journey.
Yeah, she's standing on the counter yelling at me while I'm making my coffee.
We'll feed her. Give her coffee.
I already did. She just likes to talk. When she was
She's-
kitten, we called her Mouse
she's-
because she would just yap all the time.
She's yelling at BCM, do your 600. Do your 600.
You never actually made Kyber. Don't lie to those people.
I'm the Kyber champ in this house.
Oh my god, we look at the back zone, we got some weak stuff here. Alright, we got another Towson team. Okay, that team, Donnie had a team with
Have
Boss.
you been clearing your feet?
Oh, I don't give a shit about those.
I know. That's why I like bugging you about them.
Phoenix team.
Really, the
I
only
like
feats
the
that
feats.
matter are the ones that give crystals. That's the only ones that matter.
And that's on your way to get Kyber.
Extra points fluffing your school, man.
That's right. It's unbelievable. Alright, we got first attempt, so we'll claim that one. Alright. What else I got? So I'm completely clear 20 undersize resistance character.
Yeah, like 24 kills with a resistance character.
Yeah.
Man,
That's over time duration kind of thing, yeah.
Alright, so we got these two zones. The one on the bottom's pretty weak sauce.
Go clear ships and then come back south again.
Yeah, we'll come back south. Let's go clear north.
yeah, this was a pretty depressing GAC. I mean, when you can full clear the guy using one-man teams throughout the entire thing.
Oh, that's the idea, right? You get ahead on
Not
points and you got to play.
It's
You got to play
It's
better on offense.
depressing.
That's
You don't get
depressing.
to play. You just look and hit auto, and it's like, oh, meh.
And the one I don't like about this is ships because my ships suck. So that's the only thing. If I can't full clear it, it's the ships that are staying there.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the one thing with ships. If you don't clear it the first shot, you know what I mean. Like it is what it is there.
So
and it
we'll
should be a 3v3.
use Sith Triumvirate here to clear these geos. You know, just makes,
Nice.
well, if it'll let me.
What's the combo? Spy and soldier, or Sunfac in there somewhere?
Yeah, I don't even care. It's just
They're gonna die either way. Yeah.
They're getting Sith.
It's overkill.
Yeah,
It's
they're,
overkill,
they're,
bastard.
they're getting Sith. I don't even dick around with that because they can get loose, and if they do, you're in trouble. So
Yeah. Geos are not something to scoff at.
no,
right?
they're really not. Don't dick around with Geos. Who are they going to go after? You leave my Nihilus alone. You get off of him. What are you doing? No! Oh God!
Oh, no,
Stop
they're
it!
not gonna kill Nihilus.
All
are
right,
they?
good. They went to Treya. Okay, good.
My heart started racing.
I know. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? How could you?
That's scary.
That was very scary, actually. I was a little worried there. But my Nihilus is taking hits like a boss. All right, we'll isolate you. Get some protection back to Nihilus. He needs it. That's right. Keep eating on Scion. You know you want to do it. There you go. Die. That's right. Just die. Just slowly die.
Oh shoot!
Bang.
Drop something.
Yeah, I opened up the fridge and something came flying out at me. It's not good.
There we go. Easy win. Easy
Happens
points.
here all the time.
Easy victories. Easy one shot. We'll take it. Okay. So I think I'm going to use Padme against that Night Sister team. We'll use JTR versus the First Order. What do I want to use against that HK team?
Oh, I got a quick question for you
Clones.
guys. Did they like stealth buff Ahsoka's Starfighter? Because I've noticed she's been hitting considerably harder than she used to.
Well, it's the relics. If she's
She's
relic
relic,
and has
man.
6Es,
She'll
yeah.
knock the crap out of you.
Not,
man.
mine's not relic though. Like I've noticed when she does her debuff thing, she's been hitting ships for like 120k plus, and that's
Oh, yeah.
like
She did that
40k more
undergeared.
than normal.
She did that undergeared even before she got this Zeta. I mean, it's all about if you have the right mods, like 5A mods even at that level, that makes the biggest difference. And then if you don't or do have the Zeta even at a lower level, you know, there's a lot of different variables there.
It's true.
Maybe just yours got stealth buffed there, Grim.
Or maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
Or is the ship maxed?
That's probably more
like all
likely.
the ability mats?
Oh yeah, I have her maxed.
And then what gear is she?
I think she's 11 right now.
She have the Zeta?
Yes.
All right, yeah. If you take her up to gear 12, she's gonna start doubling up on that damage. Like, well, not doubling up, but like going from like 160, 180, really hard.
That's my apprentice. Shut your hole. Put my apprentice on.
Where the knowledge comes from.
That's right, my apprentice. Your father. Choke your father. Take your rightful place. That's right. Throw Cheerios at him with the force. Alright, let's clear this first order team. We use good old resistance. Because it's a strong counter.
Why isn't Finn talking?
He's probably in a meeting or something. I don't know what.
He's not even in here.
Yeah, he left earlier, yeah.
Because I saw him typing in the chat.
We're just not cool enough for Finn anymore.
Yeah.
He went all Hollywood on us.
I know. He was gone, and then he found some other love. Some girl
He's playing with his new baby Yoda toy.
He's ashamed of his cavernous. Alright, let's go kill these first order fools. Come on, we need this for Cabber. Burn him. That's right. Give more turn meter. Keep hitting him. That's right. This is the way it works.
Can I just say I am so happy for Darkside GOTV.
Oh God! Yes.
Yeah. After Light Side GOTB, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
need
was
more
so-
lock shards. Damn it!
Bloody
Me
painful. Zyla can tell you we're pretty potent guild, and we were just getting our ass handed to us, and
Yeah.
it
It's like we got our teeth kicked in and we had to get new dentures.
Did you guys get even one Kiari Mundi shard?
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh dear.
But it's okay. I mean, from what I've heard, the most was 3. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if someone could get 3 in one guild, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
mind you, yeah, it's the top dollars. So, it's going to be a while before we even start breathing in Kiari Mundi shards, I think. Unfortunately.
I don't Light Side GOTB. Good lord.
Yeah, it's like you want to start working on characters for that, but you don't even know what to work on yet, right? And you're just going to start relicking up a bunch of light side characters just for GOTB. Yeah, I'm going to start working on stuff for GAC before that.
Come on, Xylo, be a team player.
I always am. It's just relics it's too much of a paywall. Like I just got like what is it, like my 15th relic character yesterday. You know what I mean? And like I'm not spending on any of the relic pieces or gear or
once you start taking dudes like from 4 to 5, it starts really starting to eat your good gear, you know?
Yeah. Like I'll when I take a character up to relic, I'll put them up to 4 and then I'll leave them there until I decide to come back to 7. You know what I mean? Like that's the only thing I can do now. And every time you face someone in GAC, they have relic characters, yes, but if you out relic them, then I mean it's a better matchup at least.
I think my highest is like 2 or 3.
I mean, I've kind of been bouncing around, but I mean, just trying to do what's best.
Half a dozen.
Yeah, I've been stopping at 4, except for like Darth Revan and Fallen Basilisk. I took to 5, and going from 4 to 5 was brutal, man. That ate a lot of good gear.
Yeah, the what's it called? The shower drain, the purple shower drains. Those are your best bets for going up from 4 to 7, and then they're cheap too, right? Like you only use those for like gear 8, gear 9. Use those, and they're easy nodes to farm too. You got 8 energy ship node and 8 energy regular node.
Yeah, and it's
so you
20.
Can grind those.
You find a character that can craft it into a full one,
mm-hmm.
you know, and use the 20, you know, because it only takes 20 to craft it.
For half of it, yeah, for half of it.
And you end up getting double the amount that you would churning in 20 of them.
Yeah, plus they pop up in shipments and the shard shop too, so I buy those every time I see them, and I round them up in relics every time.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going to use Padme for this Night Sister team. And then, who do I want to use for this Droid team?
Well, Relic HK, right? So something, you have to have something with Relic too, right?
Yeah, we'll look at it. But we definitely...
A couple, like, dispels.
Let's see. Let's go Padme here.
Mm-hmm. Padme's going to raffle stomp that.
That's what I'm using. I'm not dicking around with that.
No chances, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Ooh, you still have. You can use like, what is it? 5s and ARC Trooper for that last team, or the 5s ARC Trooper in a third.
To answer that earlier question, I put 9 defensive teams down. 4 in the back, 2 in the front, and 3 in the front. So plus ships. And
Who's
I'm in
that?
Division 4.
Oh, okay.
And I found even with all my defenses being set, I still end up with like extra offensive teams. So I might have to readjust.
Well, it's good to start like putting down some more defense for you in that position, and then like you can even start making some like 2-man or 1-man teams for your offense, right? So you can kind of give your defense a little edge.
Well, I've been messing around. I've been playing nice because most of my opponents don't have a Malik or anything that can take it out.
No, don't play nice. Go for the win. Go for
I
the kill.
still win because I can one shot him with Malik, but that's kind of how I made Kyber the first GAC. Is I had both Revens, I could just drop them on defense, and they had no way of getting past my front row.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it just started feeling cheap wins.
Yeah, I got.
So I was like I wanted to work.
Kind of.
Yeah, so I wanted to work a little harder, so I stopped putting them on defense and just used them for offense. And so, I still have my boss team and my Django team, depending on which one, because I've been putting Django as lead, and it's been just killer.
Yeah.
I finally got Night Sisters up to a decent level to hold on defense. I throw my
You
card
split 'em
team
up
on
too,
defense. Yeah, I throw. My last one that held great is Karth. Karth Mission.
Karth, Juhani, and okay. That's a good one for me for 3v3, and then you can also split them up too, and you can go Karth, Kandris, Juhani, and then you can go Kira, Mission, Zalbar.
Yeah, I use Kira and Nest on offense.
Okay. What you got here?
I'm trying to figure out who I want to use because I'm looking at. I got 5 teams left, so I got to plan this out. So I got one up top there with this team, then I got the 4 down south because I'm going for the full clear.
What are the 4 teams down south?
Well, Phoenix is going to get Nest.
Mm-hmm.
You got that nicest team that's going to get Bastila Jedi'd.
Here, go back down to the south. I got you on the big screen. I can see the teams and everything. You have a lot of leaders and you have a lot of plug and play stuff. So yeah, we got options and then some.
Well, Nest for the Phoenix.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, those are some pretty sturdy teams still, but I mean, you still have like EP, you still have some like leftover Rebels Resistance.
EP for the Bounty Hunters, or I can go. I can use my, which has been a team that's really kicked the crap out of Bounty Hunters, the Shock T and Arc and 5s. That'll kick that ass. Palpatine versus the Karth team. That'll wreck that. Night Sisters will be Bastila with Snips and Hermit Yoda.
You could do Farm Boy Luke and Wampa for the Phoenix team.
No.
Or you could do like Thrawn lead and Wampa.
That works.
But then that leaves me
like using Farm Boy Luke because it gives Wampa
this
tenacity,
What is it? What team? The Karth team?
No, I mean the HK team. I was like, what do I want to use for that then?
Well, I mean, check HK's health and protection real quick because, I mean, even though he's relic, he's still manageable, right? Like, he's not like one of those characters that jump over 100,000 health and protection. So, I mean, like, if we have something with manageable DPS, I mean, it's not crazy hard. It's Droideka that's the problem. Droideka is one shot.
Yeah, Droideka and B2.
Yeah. We need something with, like, a stun to keep Droideka from moving, and then we need something to keep...
Thrawn can go first.
But Thrawn fractures Droideka.
I was gonna
But
say maybe
who do you
something
put
with
with them?
Nest. Is your Nest Relic or Gear 12?
She's gear 12.
Okay. Well, HK's health and protection is not even 100,000 combined there. What do we have that has like high DPS right away, or I don't know, because you can daze B2, but then Droideca's just gonna roll, so you need something with a stun too for Droideka.
That's why
you
I
could
was
do like
mentioning Thrawn.
Yeah, I mean, you could do like a something with Nest, like a makeshift Nest team. Nest can open up and stun Droideka, and then do her AoE daze her second turn. And I mean, it's just plugging in the two around Nest.
No, not
Now,
Jawas.
don't forget that if
Dooku.
Droideka rolls, he also gets tenacity up, so stuns have less of a chance of hitting.
Right,
You need
but
an
if you stun him
unresistible.
first, you got to stun him first before he rolls. That's the thing.
Or use Thrawn.
Yeah, because you could just fracture Droideka and then go around the other two.
EP Vader Thrawn.
Here, I got to take a call. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Well, EP Vader Thrawn, I'm thinking for the Karth team down south. So the thing about I'm thinking about doing Dooku here. Dooku, my Droideka, and Nest. And it still leaves us a lot of teams to clear the shit down south, is what I'm thinking. Well, I could use clones here, but then I'm going to try to think about, like, so I'm trying to think about 5 teams. So we got to figure out 5 teams here. So, you know, I was looking down south, like, you know, the Bounty Hunter team with, we can use that Shock T Echo 5's team. We can go Nest against the Phoenix. We can go EP Vader Thrawn against the Karth team. We can use Bastila against the Mother Talzin team.
Farm Boy Wampa Hoda.
Against who? I'm gonna keep Hoda for the Mother Talzin team.
Oh, okay.
So that's just what I need to do for the HK team here, and that's the thing I'm trying to figure out.
Do you have Canderous left?
Yeah.
You could Vader, Canderous, and Wampa that Phoenix team.
Oh, you could Wampa solo the Phoenix.
Yeah, but the the Vader, Canderous, Wampa team is just
That's
hilarious
pretty-
to watch.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because that would free up
Nest.
your other teams to take stuff out
Yeah,
rather than
that's
waste
true.
them on Phoenix.
Yeah.
So we could go against this team. I kind of like that. Dooku, Nest, and
And Droideka,
yeah.
so they're forced to attack Nest. That's a good idea. But you might run into a problem where if Droideka...
Because I can stun
his
B2
droid-
right off or stun, go after B2. I'm not worried about Droideka.
Well, if Droideka gets charged up, he will one-shot Nest.
Or I could stun Droideka off the back and go after B2. We already used Malik, Rayrock.
Hyrox says 5s could solo it.
Solo what? This team? I don't think
I don't
so.
know about that.
Yeah, let's do this. Then we can get to the ships. I like this a lot.
And what else? 73 says crew, regular Kylo, and Fox works awesomely against.
Yeah, but they're on
Arc
defense.
3v3.
They're on defense. They're on defense. I'm going to be a lot of
Do
defense.
you have
on
Newt
this.
and Django available?
I was gonna ask before.
And Droideka
sorry.
dodged. Of course he dodged. He dodged. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Did you end up doing the Dooku Nest and Droideka? Okay.
So stupid.
I'm a little behind on the big screen.
Yeah. I'm with you, Xylo.
So what he done? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Dang.
Imbly.
It's okay. It's just Droideka's Zeta and the evasion and everything like that. I mean, I think Nest Basic can dispel
God damn it.
the buffs, right? If Nest,
No, Nest is
Basic
dead.
can dispel that. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did she get one shot?
Yeah.
Well, just keep working where you can.
I'm going to take out
See,
H.
I had the same problem with Droideka and a Dooku lead team the other day. I mean, it took like 5 teams just because of how fast Droideka was. But, I mean, I didn't think Droideka would go that fast on her HK. It was the dodge, though.
Oh, it was HK that killed Nest. That's interesting.
Yeah,
He hits hard when
one
he's
shot.
relicked. I mean, he starts getting, with the buffs and stuff, he gets his protection back. And then he also, he's like Nest. He gains offense. It's ridiculous.
Well, not even just that, too. He's stacking it up, too, right before he deals the damage, right? Or
Yeah.
no, it's the second special. She can't build up more protection around that. And she took the turn right after he hit her, so it was timing. He's so slow, it's like he gets by all the faster characters to deal that heavy damage.
I think this is kind of a...
It's got timeout, probably.
Unless I get the timing just right.
Actually, I just let it time out because I mean you already killed HK and B2.
That's
so.
fine.
I would just auto it. I would just auto it at that point.
I'm gonna see if I can get it.
The evasion. They're just gonna keep doing the same moves.
I know, but I'm trying to see if I can catch it just at the right time.
Oh, okay.
Save his 2 for when the shield is down.
Yeah,
that's smart.
This is the dodgiest mirror match we'll ever see.
But
ever.
How's he rolling right after he shoots? I'm not getting that option, you son of a...
I don't.
They must have made him fast because...
Well, maybe it's just the animation. Because they both kind of look similar.
Yeah, I'll put on auto.
I say if you hold that first special and you wait till he comes off, it's going to happen at one point. Just like Nest when she comes out of her turn.
That's the only chance I got, yeah.
I mean, it's timing too, and the fact that they both have such high evasion, like one of them is going to hit. It's just a luck of the draw at this point. This is crazy, though.
That's like both of them are. Even yours is shooting and then rolling right afterwards. It's like they're taking 2 turns.
Well, and you got to think.
Yeah, but
too,
they're not dealing any
plus
damage though. So
I'm doing some damage.
They both have plus 35% evasion. Oh, okay. Out of like the last like dozen hits between both of them, Rangers finally just landed one. There you go. Okay, there's 2. Hey, oh, God.
Well, he doesn't get the bonus evasion.
He has it when he has the damage, or not doesn't have the damage immunity.
Yeah.
Oh, so close to going down.
This is funny. It's also like...
Yeah, we got it!
Nice. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Yay!
Well, at least you didn't have to clean up, right? That's even better.
That's even better. We'll take the 1 shot.
Hell yeah.
Interesting team. This is 3s, you just never know. You see an interesting team like that, you're like, of course he's got his HK team down. Oh, Jesus.
Such a random team, but it worked, in our favor at least, for sure.
All right.
That's the weirdest mirror match I've ever
You know
seen.
what? You know what? Another thing I think just happened there too. We also had Dooku lead, and he didn't have a separatist leader, so he was also benefiting from Dooku's lead there. It's a big plus.
Oh yeah, he was benefiting from getting the increased offense from Dooku.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a big percentage too for Droideka, even though it does the true damage. It's still offense stacking.
All right, so let's take out this bounty hunter team with my clones and Shakti.
That's one I've been putting on defense, man. That's a stud defensive team. Because you get both. Because I put down GBA still, right? You put Brute Alpha and the other summoner with Shakti, Arc Trooper, and 5s. 5s is a beast alone.
And it was also your Droideka was counterattacking too. That's where some of that damage came from.
Yeah.
That was a good match.
It was a good call going with the Dooku lead for sure. I can't wait to see Arc Trooper just wreck this.
Okay, so here, another question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What do you guys think the chances are that for the new Kylo, they're going to require unmasked Kylo to be Relic 7.
I mean,
wouldn't
I
put it
don't think
past them.
I don't think they'll do like Relic 7. I think they'll raise the power level up from the last one, of course. It'd probably be like 2400, depending on the required characters too, as well. And again, we don't know what the required characters are yet. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of, you'll see the generic first order characters that we do have, probably like the officer and the stormtrooper that you'll need to gear. Like the executioner is like one of those characters that's really valuable in game, but they're gonna not require it, right? Or they're gonna require the stuff that you haven't worked on, basically, or the new shiny stuff too, Hux and the new Sith Trooper.
Do you think we'll actually get Flame Trooper finally?
I hope so, but I think they also probably already let out what first order content they're gonna put out, other than the event character. I think that obviously Hux and the Sith Trooper you're gonna need for Supreme Leader Kylo. It's just what other content are you going to need? And I mean, I'm sure ships will be involved too.
All right, so which team did I select? Night Sisters, you're getting Bastilid.
Oh,
You can do
another
like
thing.
what you doing a Bastila and Ahsoka? You said, right?
Yeah, with Hermione.
You could do Bastila, Wampa, and Hermione.
No, I'm going Snips. She's relic and she hits like a truck.
Yeah, true, very true. She has that extra damage.
She gets the bonuses from
the Jedi.
It's stupid.
You're right.
Here, I'll put a question out to the viewers. Maybe someone there knows. Does anyone know if the new Sith Trooper, the red armored guy, suffers from the same bug that Hux does, to where you can gear 12 of them at 3-star? I'm
no,
curious.
it's not a bug. They even said it. They said it now. Like gear 12 isn't the new peak, so they will let you gear 12 characters under 7-star, but you can't take them to gear 13. It's not a bug. It's intentional to let you upgrade the content without having to max it.
I haven't seen
No.
a Gear 12 understarred Sith Trooper. I don't think you can. I think it's just Hux for now.
I'm sure you could. It's just investing the resources, and then it's kind of a waste until you get the character start up, right?
I'm pretty sure I saw a stream where somebody tried, and I think it might have been Cubs tried, and he couldn't do it.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe it's unintentional. I don't know, because they did release Hux and the Stormtrooper at different times. So I mean, maybe Hux has some exclusivity. I don't know.
I think that's what it might be. Maybe because he's support or something. But I'm pretty sure, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I've seen one of the streamers try to do it and it wouldn't do it. It might have been. That
just doesn't make sense though, right? Because if you're going to release new content and then have another character right behind it, but you're going to be like, okay, this character can, but this character can't.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I think
Slap
makes sense.
Meathead and Revenator say that it's because Hux didn't have any gear that required 7 stars to be put on him.
That's
why you were able to take him to 12. Okay, that makes complete sense right there.
Like
I think
the
it might
last
have been
2 or 3 pieces that you need for 7 stars, it doesn't require it on that character specifically.
Yeah.
That's still, I still don't see why they would do that. I mean, and the Sith Trooper, honestly, in my opinion, is way cooler than Hux. I mean, you can flex him in the Sith lineup, and he's way of damage dealer and a cleanser.
I really like the Sith Trooper.
Yeah,
I think I saw Arnold try it. I think that's what it was, because he's big in the Empire, so I think he was trying and he couldn't do it.
Yeah, then he's been wailing on the new content.
We could go EP, Thrawn, Sith, Marauder here on this team against a card team.
Yeah, your Marauder's Relic 4, ain't it?
Good lord, that's gonna be overkill. That'll be funny to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna for that Phoenix team. I think I'm gonna use Vader, Candace, and Wampa, because you guys wanted to see it. So.
And then you can use Marauder here, and you got a damage dealer on that team. I like it. Thrawn can get you that extra protection.
HK leads 3PO and BB-8.
Roll with the punches.
Seriously.
That's another character I need to gear up to.
Yeah, it might be.
Managed to get 3PO finally.
Congrats.
So, yeah.
But
wasn't able to get him to 7 stars. I got him to 6 stars. But
he's still valuable.
Yeah.
Still really valuable at that. Even 5 stars just based on luck. That's one of those characters that you can get by with.
I've got BB-8 at 7 and 1. I haven't touched him yet. I finally got Grievous up to 10 or 11, I think.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm really liking the Sith Troopers kit, man. He is fun.
Yeah, if I had to pick one or the other to max, I would pick the Sith Trooper. I mean, Hux is cool, but Kylo Unmasked lead is still better. That's just my opinion, though. I mean, Hux is, it's different, right? But like, I still feel like even at the max level, he's not as appealing as Crew.
It really sucked that they nerfed him because he was a really good character.
Well,
and then they nerfed him, and now he's a meh.
Well, they covered that one right away because they didn't want people to be like mass refund. They already had a bunch of people getting a refund, of course, but that's one of them characters that you didn't want to nerf a month or two later down the road, right? I mean, you had to get rid of that right away. That's game-breaking content.
Calter just said, "Is your opponent jacked up on tenacity or something?" No, it's just my luck. It's just RNG. It's the shit I have to deal with. Dodges.
All jacked up on Mountain Dew.
It's like dodges and all kinds of shit that I get. I'm like,
I was gonna say, first time watching Ranger play.
That's the Kyber talking.
That happens to you all the time.
they have
dude.
to they have to make it impossible for me to get Kyber. It wouldn't be
I
fair.
think CG watches him and like pushes buttons while he's playing.
Like,
Yeah, they have a button specifically dedicated for Rangers, a big red one that says Ranger.
screw Ranger and his cyberness.
He's doing his GAC stream. Click.
We can't have that nonsense going on.
They just stealth nerf Rangers code. They put it into Rangers upload.
We're gonna go with the Darth Vader Wampa Canderous team against this Phoenix team. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I have all kinds of shitty luck when it comes to that crap. Are you kidding me? Like dodge right off the beginning with Nash. Like, okay.
There's also been the random really good luck too, right? Like the Jawas and Darth Vader. Like, that's still the best moment ever.
So while we're sitting here, I got a question for you. From the new movie, I know I haven't seen it. I don't care about spoilers. From the new movie, other than main characters, would you like to see any of the other characters added to SWGOH?
Baba Frick.
Which character?
Baba Frick. Is
that that little
Baba Frick? Yeah.
Is that little goofball?
The guy who like broke C-3PO? Yeah. Who like jailbroke C-3PO? Baba Frick. My god, that's merchandising to the max, bro. They're gonna be like selling hot dolls of that guy left and right.
Wampa's just going crazy.
I want to see the Mando crew. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I would love to see I would love to see IG-11 for sure. I would love to see Cara Dune for sure. Of course you want the Mando. Like, that's no question. I think
all right, Wampa, I want you to go in here, and I want you to one-shot this Zib. I want you to use all your Furious Mat, so we can go to ships and get our Kyber. Go do it. There, nice. He did it.
I would like to see them put Zero in the game. The droid.
Right. Well, what you do is you make the Mando like the other characters we have that summon. So he summons Baby Yoda. And then Baby Yoda does like a mass daze on the other team.
Like an NPC summon character?
Actually, you make it just like ARC Trooper and Brood Alpha, where he will summon Baby Yoda, and while Baby Yoda is out, he will pretty much do like Bounty Hunter's Resolve for the Mando. And then after it's used, Baby Yoda is removed from play because he passes out.
Yeah.
All right.
You float around in this little shuttle pod.
Days.
Here we go. We're going into ships. This is get the full clearing for Kyber.
Akbar, these flashing lights.
Minato, Zero was the LOM series droid from which episode 6, I think it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Of the Mando.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
God, I can't wait for season 2. It's gonna be so good.
1 year later.
Dude, I'd love to see them give us Gideon
Yeah. I still want them to go back to the
with
old
the
Republic,
Darksaber.
man. Yes. Oh man, that made my jaw drop at the end. I was like, this is like the perfect way to end the season, bro. Like, watch the end of season 2 is him getting the Darksaber.
It's
so
enough
epic.
of it's enough of a cliffhanger that it's not like one of those oh my god what the hell cliffhangers, but it's one of those.
It was the
okay.
best combination of like a cliffhanger and an Easter egg all in one, right? And then on top of that, and as soon as you saw him getting out of the Imperial TIE fighter, I was like, okay, next season that's what that's about right there. He's gonna, cause like that's the symbol of the Mandalorian people. Like that is like something that is gonna be like, I have to get that back. You know what I mean? I have to get that back from him. And then there's a lot of history between them, obviously.
Yeah. And then, so he gets the Darksaber, and then he becomes the head of the Mando clan.
Yeah. And they rebuild from there. Oh.
Reunites the clans.
And then, you know what I mean? Like, oh, man, it makes him the leader of the clans, bro. That'd be so epic.
And then he's like, have you guys heard about Kyber?
I've been in Kyber. My Beskar is total Kyber.
So I'm looking at either buying or building a lightsaber right now. I got money for Christmas to get a Saberforged saber, but I don't know if I just want to get the hilt, the casing for it, and then build it myself, or just buy one that's fully built.
No, you gotta build it yourself. It's the way.
My tinkering wants to, because I play with drones and I have little racing drones and stuff, so I have all the soldering equipment and all the electronics knowledge. And I was bouncing around Etsy, and there's actually a guy that makes Darksaber blades for lightsabers.
Oh yeah, the resin Darksaber blades. Those are freaking cool, dude.
We've done it. We've won ships. We've won Kyber. There we go. We've won full clear. Full clear. We've done it, guys.
But speaking of Kyber,
we've done it full clear.
There was BCM. There was one guy that was doing custom Darksaber blades that he did some sort of LCD or something in the center of the blades so that the black and white actually did the wave and stuff in it when it was turned on. Looked so cool.
But I figure since I'm working on my Mando armor, I might as well get a Darksaber.
Darksaber is awesome.
As long as it's for Kyber. Alright, so he's got to have to full clear us. One shot, he can't have any mess ups. Good luck.
Well done, Ranger.
Text 55. As I said, I've been dominating threes, even though I hate him. I hate him so much. But I have to suck it up. I have to get rid of my pride for Kyber. We have to keep going.
It's always about Kyber.
If we're not going to get Kyber, then what's the point? What's the point of living? What's the point of doing anything? Let's see, where am I at with points? So I'm at 30,000. So if I keep winning, I'll get. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 matches at 4,000.
We still got another week, right?
Yeah, so we got 4 more matches after that. So with this one, this will put me into the finals again. So we'll have another finals match, hopefully. I mean, he can come back and one shot me and be like, "Oh my god, he did it!" And I'll give him high props if he does it. Like, "Oh, that's some good Cavernous right there." So yeah, that'll put us well on the way to where we need to be, because that'll put 32, 26. Yeah, I just have to get a few more victories, things of that nature, and we'll be totally into Kyber. We'll be in the Kyber zone again, representing everybody of RSG, because Finn doesn't want to do it. Xylo sucks. Grim doesn't even play the game, and BCM does what he wants. Someone's got to do something for Kyber. Alright, so that kind of wraps it up here. So, for GAC and stuff. So, I get rewards. Rewards.
Real quick, Stings, your question. 304 for Basti is pretty fast.
You ideally want to above 310.
Right, but I think mine's sitting at 308, but my Revan is like 320. So
Yeah, Revan, ideally, anything 320 or higher is good. Ideally, you want him at 330. Bassett, anything above 310. Anything above 300 for Bassett is solid, depending where you're at, but 310 is what you're shooting for. So I can.
And then you also want your Malik right at speed with your Darth Revan too, right? So there's like a catch, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you want your Bastard as fast as you can, right? So like my Bastard is 314, and then my DR's got the second fastest set, and he's 334. But then my Malik's right behind Darth Revan too at 328. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't have one of my fastest sets, but he's got a fast enough set to where he's in between Basti and Revan. You know, they're going to take those turns. Revan goes first, Malik goes second, Bastila goes third.
I'll show you the speeds here in a second. I'm just doing a PvP.
Yeah, the full question is he relicked his BSF, but he can only get her to 304. Is it serviceable, or do I really need some faster mods? You always could use faster mods, but anything above 300 from as far as what I've seen for my team,
it's reasonable. Yeah.
It's doable. She is pretty good.
Yeah, I have mine at 290. No, I forgot when I relicked her. She went up to 303.
There's a guy on my shard, and mind you, he's whale max sets and a bunch of stuff. The fastest that I've seen in person is 321 on Bastila, and that's probably the max you can get almost.
Well, I mean, even for mine at like 306 or 308 with my Darth Revan above 320, I'm sitting comfortably in the top 50.
Yeah. I mean, even though I'm in my shard and everything too, if I leave my Darth Revan team in, regardless whether it's Marauder or Trooper, I still don't drop out of the 20. You know what I mean? Like those are, you know what I mean? That's just it's the speed of that meta, and the way it's going now, it's a lot more flex. I like to leave my gas in too and see how my gas holds on defense instead.
Yeah, I've been playing around with mine. If I'm climbing, sometimes I'll swap over to my JKR team just to get through a team because JKR just demolishes Padme.
Oh yeah, like I have certain counters for everything different, right? Like my Padme's for the faster Darth Revans, and then I also have another one that I like to play around with. It's really fun. It's the Shock T lead with Anakin, and then Fives, Echo, and Rex. It's really fast. It gets Rex going first, and then Anakin does his thing, and then you got Echo to clean up with his AOE.
So I'll show you my mods here. Let me pull them up, and you guys can see what I've got on for speed and stuff. So let me sort this by speed, not what I'm working on, because I don't really care.
It depends. I was running.
So let's see. Darth Revan right now is running. No, I don't need his leader. So Darth Revan's he is 339. I did have him at 339. So so I thought it was 334. It's 339, Kylo. It is 161. Suck on it.
You swapped the speed sets, bro. I know it. I saw you do it.
Oh my god. My Bastila is 313.
Very sturdy top roster there, man. The speed's on them.
Bosk is my next fastest. These because I always check speed and speed order. I have to do a little slicing. I don't know if I want to slice his mads. He's 307, but that's actually 337 with Django lead, which I use him a lot for. My Malik is, let's see, he is 306. Next fastest character is Jedi Knight Revan, of course. He is. I can actually get these guys faster, but it's just those mods I'm being stingy and be like, I'm gonna get better mods. I'm gonna get those 20 mods on all my characters. Thrawn's around 300. Rex is 280 something, I believe, because I know Thrawn's right around 300. So let's see, Rex is at 282. Then BB-8 is probably 280, 281. Again, could increase that significantly, but I'm not wasting the materials. It's 281. R2 is like 280. Stark's like 280 as well. So you can see the speed. Even on my Marauder, who has a damage set, he's like 270 something. So that gives you an idea of like what you can shoot for and stuff like that with the speed on your mods and stuff like that. So key characters, as I said, are always important. Like you see Shock T, she's just naturally fast. I just put a basic set on her and she's up there with speed, so she's pretty damn fast. So that helps out a lot too. So, and again, I haven't put all the pieces on. Some of them aren't even relics, so their speed could go up significantly. And I'm going to do that if I take this off speed. You can see who I'm working on for relics. I have 18 relic characters right now. The 2 that I'm going to be working on next, get off speed. God damn it. So definitely, I've got 3 more TBs roughly to do before I get him to 7 stars. He's definitely going to relic. Watt's going to 12 in relic, and then Asajj, Chewbacca, Han Solo are all going relic. So those are my next relic characters that you see up there. And we get B2 to 12. Cody and Sergeant are just up there because I was working on them, but then I've kind of put them on the back burner because that Kenobi mission's stupid, and I did not wanted to waste gear on them and stuff. So, but yeah, those are kind of where I'm going with, and I'll work on getting their speed up too. I mean, General Anakin I think is like 270 speed, and I just have a speed set on with lots of protection. So once I get him up, he'll be super fast and tanky with what I'm doing. But I think I'm going to go offense set with him. With lots of protection and speed, because it'll make him hit hard and be beefy. He'll be a beefy boy. So,
especially with cover, right? Every time he comes out of cover, give him over 100,000 protection. Watch them fly.
So, but he's the last one I've got to do for the 501st. I have to take these. I've been taking everybody to Relic 3. Once I make them my PvP team, I'll take them all to Relic 5 or higher, including General Anakin. Ahsoka stay at Relic 1. She's fine there. So, I'm not going to.
I did some mod shuffling last night, and I got my Django up to 304, and he's still not relic yet. I'm like, same here, like crazy.
So
he's stupid fast.
I mean, and the key thing is for arena with my Darth Revan is he's so fast that I go first. I do electric shock, then my Basiligos, it's over. You know, I mean, that's how I beat the other teams that I'm facing. So, you know, speed is what matters in this game. It really is. I don't know how else to break it down to you. I mean, mods, like, you can have all the relic characters in the world. If your mods don't match, you're screwed. You can't do anything. You know, and that's why I can take on people with way higher GPs and relic characters than me, because my mods blow them away. You saw the speed I had on all those characters, and I can increase them significantly. I mean, it's about mods. There's a reason why I suffer through mod depression. It's for these reasons right there.
It's been me the last few weeks too. Is like just slicing 60 mods and then not even worrying about relics right now, but now taking the other step and going back to match the relics now. You know what I mean? Like, the mods are end game always. Like, you're always going to be rolling and slicing. You're always looking for better speed, better offense. So it's time to start matching those characters with the relics to the mods now, right? Like getting over 100 plus 60 mods, 150 even.
Yeah. So, all right, we're going to call this one done. I've got Christmas decorations to take down. Oh, goody. Jesus.
Oh, I know. I feel it was me yesterday, too.
Oh, my God.
Gotta love it. Happy New Year!
Yay! So tomorrow I'll be back for a lunch stream again, and then Saturday we'll do Jedi Academy. I'm not going to be doing any Xbox stuff for a little bit, probably till next week. But we'll get back into the swing of things. I don't know if Finn's going to do any streaming, but we're back at it, back better than ever, guys, and really appreciate you guys hanging out with us as we do some GAC for Cabber. We'll have a normal lunch stream tomorrow where you guys can ask questions and stuff like that, but I wanted to do GAC for you guys. Hadn't done it in a while. I've just been kicking ass and GAC. Well, I've been hanging out with my mom. It's been really nice, you know, so yeah, so I've been enjoying it. So with that, we're going to call this...
Done well you have. Kyber, you must achieve.
So with that, we're going to call this one done. So on behalf of myself and the crew, thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. So peace out. Enjoy the new year. Enjoy your time off. And we'll see you guys soon enough. Peace out.